Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
Great. 3,000? No, I'm intimidating this fucker.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
Alright, 2,000 is more reasonable, but I don't have that.
Sure, just let me know.
Jesus Christ, that's such a ridiculous price for a goddamn casserole.
Lucky you.
I could buy 2 suits of armor and still have money for ammo at that price. What a ripoff. The things I do to make my party happy. God damn it. A space crime continuum. Okay, that's actually in town, alright. I want to do everything I can in town before heading out. I guess... yeah, the things I do to scheme. Happy companions or loyal companions in the worst of times, and that's worth more than some bits.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own cathanoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like, hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
What's going on here?
Sorry, I've got to get back to the warehouse.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
If it unlocks some sort of great companion perk, then I will spend it 2,000 bits, but Jesus. Yeah, I better get some of that money back, because this game is not being kind with the amount of money it's taken from me. Oh, hey, the constabulary is closed. No wonder this place is a lawless shit show. Well, no bounties for me, I guess. Oh, I gotta go in through the front then. This way, apparently. Here we go.
She's always cranky.
Oh, hi.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First,
Yeah,
my autoloader
I really
walk out,
was kind of expecting there to actually be a sign that says closed, fuck off. Because this place is just that lawless.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
So find him here and drag him in out by his ears.
I would if I weren't busy here picking up his slack.
Damn you, King Slime.
Restrained yourself? Maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Let's see.
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Mostly tumor-free. Keyword there is mostly. Ah, nice pool of oil. Ooh. Stellar Bay Ruins? Oh, hi. Most of the text is obscured by blood, but you can make out the words Lilia and passcode anti-Luven something. Oh, I found that passcode they were looking for. Yay. Oh, invisible wall. Let me jump into the water and die. And then respawn. Boop. Oh, better not whip out my gun. This place is literally full of vending machines. Like, there's a vending machine on every fucking corner. How high?
You're probably looking for Velma.
Oh!
Are you crazy?
Not mean to do that. Yeah, I know. What kind of passcode is that? That's a faction. Yeah. Aunt Ted Iluvian. Like, I don't get it. So, can't afford the casserole. I can only imagine I'm gonna have to fight through a swarm of marauders and mantisaurs for those cakes. I gotta go outside the walls to try to track down this fuckface. Alright, I need to talk to Celia about Grimm's poster. I need to investigate the tossball betting. I need to go to Braxton's apartment. And I need to speak with Nyoko. I know, right? Accidental weapon discharge? Fuck him up.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Oh, hey, girl. Put away the goddamn gun and let me talk. There you go.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Your phone number? Grimm asked me to check something.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma.
Right, now I gotta go back to the warehouse to talk to Velma.
But I'll warn you, Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago.
I'll take the experience.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again?
You're talking about Reed.
No, I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Well, that was stupid. It's just, I walk up to her. Hey, girl. Shit, I pulled out my gun again. Oh god, it's charging. How do I get rid of this thing? Okay, sorry about that. Hey, girl, how you doing?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong side.
Pavardi, you didn't know a damn thing about love until you met Junii.
Filling up with his stuff.
But still.
And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
I know, right? Just ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no?
That's exactly what Pavardi said. What if she says no?
I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
What's funny is my boss was Indian and he would do that if I was slacking. Hi, Nandi.
New business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Okay, well then.
I've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, you have a meeting with me! No, I'm not gonna be rude. He's the head of this place.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
Yeah,
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
actually, I'm sending myself. Charting my own path, going where the winds take me.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway.
Oof.
Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Hey, it could always be both. Jesus Christ, look at that dialogue option. If I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in this sprat-fucked colony, I'm gonna stab someone. Hey, it could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Yeah, that's some good dialogue.
You're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments.
Yay, we don't need to know about your
That
dysfunctions.
livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing.
He's all about loins and bosoms. Like, sounds like you got a personal problem. You're free of the corporations, why do you want to... Oh, he's probably going to say, we may be free of their control, but we need their money.
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are...
Ah, crunchy back. And you're tired of scrounging and scraping.
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Mr. Vicar, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think that means anything.
I love Pavarti so much.
It's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
So, what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what I always say.
I both like and dislike this guy.
Hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
How long did it take you to know you had to defend your city? Oh my god.
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If
A
you
what?
can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Yeah, the Bolt 52 sounds useful. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful...
I would like that for my own personal consumption, thank you.
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Yeah, I know, time to put it on the damn ship. I thought I had high enough perception to say, okay, never mind.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there.
The marauders don't scare me, the raptidons
There
do.
should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into...
I'd rather download it myself and use it to blackmail you for money, but...
What can I do for you? I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
He did a bang up. The guy's a world-class moron. Wow, I could be rude as fuck.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Yeah, that guy did a pretty damn good job.
Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. You'd head south along the road and look for a mountain to the west. Not that I'd advise it. It's a terribly dangerous trek. But if you insist on going, I'd recommend taking a local guide. Nyoko would be a prime candidate.
I'm going there anyway.
If you can keep her sober.
She's probably a better guide drunk. Sounds like my type. So far, the ladies of this game have just literally been my type. Pavardi is a lovable nerd, even though she does happen to be an asexual lesbian. Ellie is a sarcastic, free-willed person, which I love. And apparently Nyoko cannot stop drinking, which is just hilarious. In games, not in real life. In real life, that's kind of sad. So I have to go to Catherine in Fallbrook with that. Nyoko time. Let's go see if Nyoko's personality matches her drinking habits. I've been trying to keep my TV quiet. It might be the fact that I lowered the noise reduction a little bit to make my voice less processed. I did lower it again, hopefully that helps. I like to be able... It's just because of the way the capture card works. If I put earbuds into my controller, the audio doesn't pass through the system anymore, it passes through the controller, and that makes it so that way the capture card can't pick up the audio. So until I get a splitter, I can't listen to the game through my headphones while still outputting the game to the capture card. So I've been having to play through the speakers.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here.
Your hair is crazy, girl.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding!
Why not?
What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Only 2 bits for that drink, alright. Vacation.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
Brass tacks.
Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are.
Steroid, caffeine, something.
They're very good.
Hangover pills.
I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright. Get stuff to get the alcohol out of her system. You go all the way to the dispensary. Passion pills.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
Let's see. Been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Not even...
Who's your lucky friend?
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, she's not gonna ask? No.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Oh, that's just awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
People who eagerly say they don't like to pry love to pry. Especially older folks. Trust me, I live in an older people area.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs.
So I either can unlock the door or access the terminal. Either way, I'm doing something.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Remind me, what supply room?
The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Alright, I guess I'll figure this out on my own then. The one upstairs where you store your medicines. Thank you. Shh. Oh, that's not a supply room. That's not a supply room either, but I'll take the mag pick. And the ammo.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Yoink. 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 Why'd you have ammo in a medical supply room? And a speed grip? Yes! Such a triumphant screen for me stealing caffeine. Do. Congratulations, you stole caffeine from an old senile lady. Was it worth it? To be honest, it was. Alright, now what do I want? I haven't increased my leadership ability in a long time, but They look interesting, but I think I'm good for those for a while. Yeah, literally rips her remaining stock right out of the room. All it took was some sweet talking and she told me right where to get them. Like, come on. Where would perception even be? I don't see it anywhere. Huh. Alright, so... just get those both the fifth, yeah. Then... let's see... I'm trying to figure out what to dump the rest of my points into. I kind of want to get to 60 science. Actually, getting to 100 science seems like it'd be fantastic. $40 medical would be fine. 20% chance items you repair become pristine? That sounds like money grinding to me. I kind of want that. Yeah, I want to get to 60 engineering and 60 science. Alright, so what did I take? Time, dilation, restoration per kill, bonus weak spot damage, vendor buying price. Plus 10 to dialogue skills when you have no companions. That's a lone wolf kind of thing. Carrying capacity bonus from companions. That seems good. No. I'm gonna go with vampire style perks. They're good in every game. I have Nyoko's pill. Yay. I didn't steal it. It was totally not me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yoink! Hey girl! Was that bottle inside your face?
Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Always all of the above for you.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
I've lost caffeinoid.
Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
I like this girl.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I need Max here for his companion side quest, so...
As long as you've got my back, I'll have yours. Welcome to the Unreliable Crew.
The Unreliable Crew? Really? Well, like, did you oh, that's all of them. Like, couldn't you have said the Unreliables Crew, not the Unreliable Crew? Like, come on, dude.
In a manner of speaking.
Stellar Bay had a vicar once. He took it upon himself to convince Graham's folk to come back to the corporate fold. Kept making the trip between the city and Amber Heights by foot. Kept getting himself into all sorts of scrapes. Day came when I found a book of his in the middle of a rapt encampment. Hand still gripping it, too.
The plan unfolds as the plan unfolds. To vicar and layman alike.
Alright, let's see what she got. Nyoko. Oh, you have big gun. Light machine. Holy fuck. 853 DPS plasma? Okay. Girl, take that prismatic hammer. You fucking deserve it already. Your armor could definitely use some work, though. God damn. That's some ridiculous shit right there. Alright, what do you got? Lying, radius of footstep sounds, and damage to creatures. I'm gonna want damage to creatures, I know that. So, base health, pretty safe bet there. She is heavy weapon person, I like. Range damage, and damage to creatures. There we go.